Welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk, people. Today we're going to be talking about DC Universe. That bad boy just dropped. You've had time to look at it. We've had time to look at it. We're going to talk about it. How we feel about it. How you guys feel. Because how we feel is how you feel. That's what we're here for. Real Comic Book Talk. Let's talk about this. So, DC Universe. First thoughts. Perry, let the people know.
I can't believe somebody took our goddamn username already. I was upset about that. I was fucking pissed.
It don't take long.
You
give the people
I was more than mildly upset.
You give the people what they want, and they jump on it quick.
You ain't got to say much. I mean, we all real comic book talk. No, that's a whole different subject.
No, it's not. It clearly is this subject. Let them know.
That pissed me off. God, that pissed me off so badly.
We didn't get on it fast enough. Even though we signed up, I think everybody pre-ordered.
Yeah, we pre-ordered, but I had to be there at midnight to get them. Anyway, don't worry. We still real comic book talking there, just no spaces. It's ridiculous.
It's easier for you to type.
So pissed off. But yeah, the first thing I like is the chat rooms. That's like the thing at the moment that jumps out to me, because I can finally just go start chatting with people, man, talking about different things and what's the word I'm looking for? Conversating with other people about stuff. Like for instance, they literally had a chat. They would do. It's still going on too. A discussion about the best Batman on-screen Batman. Yeah. You know, we already did the video of best live-action Batman, so I'm like, oh, we already talked about this, so I'm going to start throwing out ideas and see what people thinking and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's my favorite part. Mostly, and I like the debate.
Yeah, so you're all over that discussion board.
Always the debate.
Always the discussion.
That's number one. First thing you probably say is, let me see what somebody's saying so I can get up in there.
I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, no, he wrong. Fuck that. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. This is why you're wrong. You don't read enough books. Oh my God. You don't understand the complications of what he was trying to create.
Oh my God. So when you guys get on DC Universe, if you're not already on there, you will definitely see us on there. No spaces.
You just blame me. Blame me. I want all the smoke. I want all the blame.
Hell, if you're in a good discussion,
come. You're already about to get it right now.
Find a way to get us involved. If you're already in a good discussion, we're here to debate. We are here for that.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part of it is just the fact that they have it. I think it's a good idea. As a comic book fan, I've been waiting for this source for the longest, where they put all their information and it's more easily accessible. Right there. So I love this. I love the fact that everything's right there. There's comic books. There's, oh my God, Justice League Unlimited, which we signed on, and then they looked at the account, and they already saw, they're like, who already watched video? Yeah, that's me, guilty. Already rewatching Justice League Unlimited just because it was there.
And he never rewatches anything.
I don't, because it was there. I was like, let me click it, and next thing I know, I was watching it. And it's like Netflix. It just automatically goes to the next episode. So I was just like, oh shoot, it's been 2 hours. Let me do something else.
Been watching.
It was an accident. It just flowed. So, Justice League Unlimited was like that. And Justice League was like that. And it's on there. And that right there alone is what
I like. So you didn't get on the Batman animated series?
I didn't even get to that yet.
Sheesh.
Because I was curious to type in, do they really got Justice League? And I was like, oh shoot, it's on there. Let's see what it's going to do. Oh, it's playing. Oh, let me just see what happened. Oh, next episode. Let me watch that too.
You know what's funny? Because I know I just moved. So we didn't have cable. So I was watching DVDs. I'm like, man, I needed something so my son would stop bothering me. He could sit back and relax. So I had to put on a cartoon. And I was watching Justice League Unlimited.
He said I can watch it?
That's
what's going to happen.
Yep, not that one. Not that little guy.
Yeah, I had to put on some
brighter colors and flash and no, that's what I like. I like Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
I didn't get a chance to look at everything else, but I did look at every other things. But the fact that I have access to the cartoon that I like is for right now, I'm good. Although, Yeah, we'll get to the rest later. Go ahead.
What about you?
Well, me personally, I just skimmed through it real quick to, get a feel of it. I haven't
Feel.
Yeah, to get the feel of it. I mean, it's a lot of information. It's a lot of information.
Get time to go.
So me personally, I like some of the older stuff. Stuff that the early 2000s and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, they got all those.
They got all of it, and that's what I like because I could rewatch, like you said, Justice League Unlimited, the old Batmans when I was first growing up, everything like that.
Batman was amazing.
It was. So just to be able to do that, and now they're going to have their own TV shows.
Yeah, I can't wait for those to drop.
That's what I'm waiting for right now. You brush up on your old information, old literature, ready for the new stuff that's about to come out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so far, from what I've seen, I got to get more into it. But from what I see, I like it so far.
Oh yeah, because when they dropped it on Batman Day. So when I first got on it, it dropped on Friday. I totally forgot. Opened it up on Saturday because we pre-ordered, so it was already signed up. So we just got on. So I got on Saturday on Batman Day, and everything I looked at was Batman. I was like, Jesus Christ, God, Batman is way heavy, boy. He is everywhere.
Always. Batman is
I was
always.
like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
But you liked it,
yo.
didn't you? You liked
Yeah, because I was so
Started
many,
watching
so
that.
many Batman options were endless, and it was just everything. They had it from the comic book to the TV show to the movie, and they got Dark Knight on there, and they were promoting that up front. Then they were promoting Joker, and I was like, yo, this is okay. They are trying to tell you what to watch. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to keep looking to find what I want. Oh, Justice League. There we go.
You know what I like. Because I like magic. So they got the old Constantine on there.
Oh, he was on there.
Yes,
too.
he was on. I'm gonna start that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was a great show. It was a great show. Man,
I think, are they bringing that
two
back
seasons.
for a second season? No, he's gonna be on.
It was 2 seasons.
He's gonna be on whatchamacallit now.
They got a movie coming out.
Of him?
The animated movie.
Yeah, they got. I'm talking about him.
They already had
him specifically. He is gonna be on Legends of Tomorrow.
As he should.
Yeah, he's a regular.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
as
regular.
he should.
He was such a good actor. They can't.
They can't get rid of
We can't not
You're like,
have
you're the
you.
perfect Constantine.
You
There
are
he is.
Constantine. We can't not get rid of you and everything. So, negative. I think they should have dropped this thing with Titans when Titans came out. But
told you
we've had. But here's my counter. Here he is my.
Now
the
tell him
counter.
why. Tell him why you think that, and then I could counter it.
Yeah, okay. I say that because when you drop a new service that is supposedly like Netflix, and that's how everybody's going to compare it and see it as like a type of Netflix, it's a streaming service, and everything's accessible like that. And you already promoted the fact that Titans is going to be your specific program only to be seen on this streaming service. Drop the service with Titans all at once. So when we get it, we're like, oh, bet Titans service all at once, go. Not no, here you go, here's the service, look at it, we'll drop Titans in about a month or so. Because I already got people who have said, yeah, I'll wait till when Titans come out before I pay for it. You know how first, because most people are like first run stuff, like when PlayStation 2 first came out. PlayStation 2 had problems. When PlayStation 3 first came out, it had problems too. When PlayStation, every time the first editions drop, the first runs have issues, and then you gotta get the bugs out, the kinks out, and everything else, and you gotta do updates and all that.
So when you want to do that first?
I got it.
So that's what people always say. So people are like, we'll wait until they get all the kinks out, and then we'll get into it. That's how a lot of people I know or who I'm talking to are like, yeah, we'll let them get the kinks out. It's not going anywhere anyway, so I'll wait. You wouldn't have people to wait if you drop Titans with it at the same time. People would have to get on it on the jump. That's just me. I say you should have dropped it and dropped Titans at the same time.
You done that?
Him, go for it.
All right, first of all, they made the proper decision to drop it early without the new content. Number one, you need people to get accustomed to the website, so you don't want to drop it all at once. And then the thing you've been promoting is what everybody go to. Then they just leave your site after that. Then they don't get to see what else you got. So you have your people work on all of this other stuff, bring you for instance, if they would have dropped the Drug with the Titans, would you win and go back and watch Justice League?
Yes, because it's still DC, and you're only people paying for that. The majority of your people up front paying for this are diehard DC fans. That's the majority.
But you wouldn't have your
people.
majority up there. You'll have more than a majority if you dropped it with a GOAT service. Just like when Netflix started, they didn't just start out with a bunch of their own original content. They started out just emailing you DVDs and Blu-rays. Then they built it from there. So that's what it is. And you got to look at it as this is not Netflix. That's how they promoting it.
It's not right.
This is the ESPN version of all things DC. So it's not just you're looking at it just a streaming service because they promoted a TV show they're going to stream. It's not that. That's why they've been trying to tell you can do all of this other stuff. And just so they make sure that you know that it's not just a streaming service. They gave you everything else first. So like, look, it's not just a streaming service. When we add new content, that's a bonus to what you already got. That's number one. Number two, for people that say they're waiting out for the kinks, they did 3 months of beta tests. I know because I tried for 3 months to be a part of the beta test. So they've been working out on the kinks. It's 2018 now. When people drop out stuff, it's dropped out right now.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We just don't know about all the problems and issues in the background that they're going through. Everybody has issues.
Right, but the issues don't show up when you're using it. Like, for instance, every time Apple about to drop a new update on their phones or whatever, they got a beta test. I know because my fiance literally is on every beta test before the original drops. I was like, oh yeah, we already had it because I was doing a beta. And that's how they learn about all the kinks. And then once they got that out, then they put out the real thing for everybody to consume.
But an update is also to fix the previous problems that you're already having or you're facing with right now.
That's not always what an update's for. It's just
all updates fix stuff.
No,
all updates fix.
No, they do not.
You telling me they drop updates without having to fix anything?
Right? Yes, I'm telling you because they came up with a new idea. Like, oh yeah, we can do this, so we'll do an update so we can add this new idea to the programs we already have.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. It update just to update. Without having to fix it.
Yeah, okay. Not everything. If it's Netflix update, they don't update. You don't have a problem with Netflix, but they update their algorithm to try to help you better pick out your whatever show that you closest matches your profile, your viewing habits. It's not an update to fix a problem. It's an update because they came up with a better version. Not a problem.
Okay, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, I know
he's correct. He's correct. I don't update crap unless it's getting fixed on my phone because I like my phone the way it is.
Yeah, that's why his phone is so prehistoric. It's ridiculous.
My phone is right because I read updates before I update. I actually read the updates before I get it, and I'll be looking like, whoa, it's going to take away what? And it's going to do what? No, I still like that. No, that's just me. That's just me. Anything you don't like about the DC Universe streaming service?
I was going to say that it's not an app because I couldn't find it for a while, but it is. So right now I don't have nothing problem with it. Maybe the reading of the comics, I didn't really get into like detail about that. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but reading, you have a thing because you kind of just jumped up. You about to say something?
I thought you had something to say.
No. I was falling off the couch.
Hell no. Hell no, man. I'm not. Maybe because I didn't try to get into it real much because I went right to the discussion board. So the comics, I'm trying. I
make sure we were right into arguing with people. Didn't even look at the rest of the service.
I did. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. He was like, they got my favorite thing, discussion. So let me go straight to it.
Yeah, I think I gotta download the issues to read it.
Keep streaming.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think I gotta download issues to read them.
Yeah.
And I don't want to download. I just want to.
You want to stream?
Just stream it.
You want to stream?
Okay, it's part of a streaming service, but it's not the only thing.
It'll take up too much space if they just stream comics. Boy, that'll be serious right there.
So, but
it's quick. It's easier if you just download it to your phone.
Nah, I don't want to download.
Then you don't.
I don't want to always have it. I just want to read it and keep it moving.
You can delete.
That's not how it works. That's
not how it works. It's literally not.
Look, you asked what problem I had. This is the problem I had.
And forget it.
No, I don't want to forget it. I just want to read it and not take up space so I can take more pictures of my kids.
Then delete it and take pictures.
But then I got to go back and delete it. And I'm like, man, it's tough because I kind of really want this now. Nah, that's why I go to the comic book stores. Okay, so I can have the issues in my house. I don't want to do that. I just want to stream. Boom, 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 and keep it moving.
Then you're not even going to use it then. You're just going to still go to the comic store. So
I am going to use it because I want to sneak and read a book at work. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a whole book out there, but I can go like this on my phone.
Right, which is
better because you downloaded it work. And you don't have to. You're not going to use as much power because
I don't care about using power. Number one, I got Verizon, so I got service everywhere in my warehouse. Number two, my battery is always full, and if not, I just charge it during the breaks. Not a big deal to me.
Oh my god!
So that stuff right there doesn't apply to me.
All right.
I want to stream
Al,
my books.
anything you would
I want
like
to stream my
to?
books.
So
You didn't-
far, I don't have anything. 'Cause
No qualms. Okay.
Not really.
All right.
What are you most excited for? The shows that's
Titans.
coming up.
Titans.
Titans.
I'm excited for the new stuff that they give to bring with the service and everything.
The what now?
I'm excited for Titans.
You just Kanye West that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, right.
That's what you gotta do every now and then. You gotta do
No, nobody understand what you're saying.
They did understand what I'm saying.
But did you
But they
understand what
understand
you
it's
said?
the Titans.
They just started Titans.
That is. That is.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. So there's nothing.
Titans.
You just fade to black.
That's what I do.
I'm smooth like that, people. I'm smooth like that.
Alright.
I'm groove like that.
We're done here. We're done with What about you, man?
I mean, Titans, and if Titans go good, they're going to.
No, they already got the other
It
show.
don't matter. Everything else is being.
so-
They
everything
already
else is
filming.
coming.
Everything else coming. No matter
Everything
what.
they said is coming. It's coming.
The Harley Quinn,
Everything.
the Swamp Thing, Doom Patrol. What else?
Doom Patrol. They're filming that right now.
Yes, the pictures. Did you see the pictures?
I've seen the
Them
pictures.
niggas
Yeah.
look just like this fucking things. The
And-
opposite of Titans.
and-
It looks just like it.
And that's the other thing I found. Doom Patrol had the cartoons, the little DC animated shorts, which is on DC Universe, which I watched, which doesn't help you know the team anymore, but they're good to watch anyway.
So
So
they're good.
it's only 3
Yeah,
episodes.
So it's just good content.
Yeah.
So that's what DC doing. Remember, I told you this a long time ago.
But
DC
they want-
do
they
not
didn't-
care about content. They just want to throw out good
They
stuff.
just threw everything out there. It's not like it was on the forefront. I actually was going in their TV show section. I was on their TV show section. It just happened to be there. I was like, okay,
So you know,
Doom Patrol.
kind of prove my point. I'm saying instead of just dropping everything at once with a new show, it put everything up front, give you a couple just know bit so you can learn how to navigate the site. So when the Titans do come, you know exactly what to do.
But they
It's
don't put
not
that
hard to navigate.
But
It's-
you had to learn though, right?
No, I
'Cause
didn't have to learn anything.
because it wasn't on the forefront, so you would have never known.
I knew to go to TV shows and it happened to be at the front. It's like when you go on YouTube and they're already promoting something up top and everything. They were low key were promoting it and had it right there when you hit up the TV show thing. There it is.
Yeah, but on YouTube, for people who just get on YouTube, and it's not anybody you know, I get this. Before a kid first gets on YouTube, they don't know what to do. They have to be shown what to do, right? You're like, hey, this little thing that looks like a magnifying glass is the search. That's where you go look for your content. This is what, if you like somebody's channel, you hit this button so you can always get, somebody has to show you that, right?
For the people who are paying for this, already know how to use the basic stuff like he just described.
Not everybody has-
will know.
But you still gotta know
what
how to
they're
get-
going
navigate
through
the
and
site.
everything. You know what? When you see those 3 bars on the top left, you know that is your other options. Click that to open up your other options. If you don't know that, then
Some
they don't know what to tell you.
So
They
that's-
put it there because that's a universal
You're right.
sign.
They don't know what to tell you. So you know what? If we can't help them with this, we gotta let them figure it out for a little while
frequent
before we
asked
drop
questions.
Titans. You're making my point.
It's at
God
the
damn,
top
this
left.
is-
You know
it
how
doesn't-
basic services work. These basic services work.
What,
and everything
what's
now.
what's that saying? What's the most common knowledge is the most uncommon thing among people? Is that how the saying go?
I don't know.
What
You
are
said it
trying to
before.
say?
Oh my gosh, I can't think
Oh,
of it.
but common sense isn't that
The-
common?
Yeah, common sense isn't that common.
Yeah, well, the people who are on the first
Don't
three
have
all-
common sense.
all have common sense. Or
So now you
all
just
are
blatantly
intelligent.
saying. Now you just trying to make his point.
Thank you, fans out there. My name's Daniel. Like me,
What?
Oh my God.
What is that?
self promotion. That's how you gotta do it every now and then. So, DC Universe dropped. If you haven't,
Wow.
if you're
He
a
just
if you're a
promoted himself
DC fan,
and winked at the
He said-
I
people.
kind of recommend it. It depends
You
on
kind of recommend it, or
I-
do you recommend it?
Well, it depends on your budget, because I also recommend cable, but people can't afford cable, so I say go for Netflix. So it's up to you.
But this is cheaper than Netflix.
Netflix has way more options. But if you're a diehard comic fan, I say get DC Universe. I say get it. If you're a diehard comic fan, get it. If you're an up and coming comic fan, I say
go get it.
Oh, go for it.
Go get it because if you're up a comic book fan, and you want to catch up with older comics, they're right there for you.
That's true.
That is
Right.
That is true.
If you want to catch up, if you never seen the Justice League animated series, or you didn't know it was a Justice League before there was a Justice League Unlimited.
Before that time.
Yeah.
lot
But
of
there's a
people
little
before that time.
hitch. There's a hitch on there. They don't have all the comics. They have a limited amount, and then they're offering. I believe on there they're offering later on for you to get the whole library. So DC Universe only has a limited amount of comics, and then you got to pay for something else. You got to pay for something else to get all of them.
That's called solid business. But again, for an up-and-coming comic book fan, they like, all right,
It's a lot of content.
yeah, it's a lot of content, and you can go through it.
Yeah.
And like, all right, this is what I like. All right, so
About
let
that,
me
you see what you like.
go get. For instance, they might upgrade. Like, all right, instead of giving them the whole library, like if you want another upgrade, like you would say, that's not fixing the problem, but it's just a better solution.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, but it's not fixing the problem, not fixing the bug.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
Don't let it go. Keep saying it.
That if you want let's say you like Green Arrow, right? You found Green Arrow in here, you read the first clip of Green Arrow, but it's like, man, I want to read more. So now you can just go buy Green Arrow instead of buying the whole library at a cheaper price.
Okay, DC Universe promoter. All right.
I'm not, it's just common
DC,
sense.
he's a good promoter. Think
It's
about
common
it.
sense.
His name's Anthony. Yeah. So we like it as a whole for now. We can't wait for Titans.
Everybody can't wait for Titans.
Cannot wait. for Titans.
Either
Hard
love it or
to
hate
put.
it.
Titans.
That's,
Swamp
I
Thing.
feel like
no middle.
it's really gonna be no middle with that. We're either gonna love it or hate it.
Titans, Swamp Thing.
Yeah, that's all I found out. It's all the base. It's all based. You know what Titans is gonna be for DC Universe?
Oh.
Well, Orange is the New Black for Netflix. That's your first. No, it's a House of New Cards. What are those?
House of
House
New
of
Cards.
Cards.
Yeah,
like,
House of
look,
Cards.
this is your first. You got to come out with a banger because this will set the tone for the rest of the stuff you stream.
Yeah, because they know that Netflix style is what everybody wants. Everybody wants the realism and everything. Should be good. Also, I do like DC Daily. I've been waiting on something like that for.
Oh,
a while.
I hate DC Daily.
Oh, there we go. Here you go.
Only
Let 'em know.
because.
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's something off camera that I can't say because I don't like starting beef unless I can directly talk to that person. But another reason I don't like it because DC, it's just like DC Access, where they only gonna tell you the bright, happy go stories, and they're not gonna get no real detail behind the scenes of like some real drama that's gonna go on. Like for instance, and I thought about this because I was thinking about this earlier.
Should they start their own?
Let's just like for instance, let's say you like a sports team like the Redskins, right? If you go to the Redskins website or their app, they're not gonna tell you anything bad that's happening with the Redskins. They're only gonna tell you good positive stuff. Oh yeah, he did this and that, even though you know he fumbled with the game on the line. Right, but you have to go to another site like ESPN or Fox Sports to tell you, oh, hey, look, he fumbled on the line. That cost him the game, and he really contemplating about so and so or whatever, or that's anything that's going on with the Steelers right now. You go to the Steelers website, they're not going to talk about Antonio Brown just went at the dude. They used to work for the PR department of the Steelers. They're going to talk about how Antonio Brown is having a great season already. That's the problem with DC Access. They're not going to tell me all the detailed stuff. Like, man, I want to know what's really going on. There's some drama going on behind the scenes. They're not even going to step foot in that. Like everything's
Would
going to
you?
be.
Would
Yeah,
you?
I would.
If I was DC Universe, no.
But
But
You're not gonna show you.
But that's what this. I know. I understand
Yeah,
that.
not gonna show
it's
that.
not a good business decision. I'm not denying that.
It's a great business decision.
No,
What do you mean?
I mean,
No, him
it's-
said
him doing
talking
it.
about the background stuff.
Yes, talking about the bad stuff is not a good business decision.
no.
But
None of that behind
But-
closed doors talk.
that's what we're for. You know what I'm saying?
Was that DC After Night?
No,
DC
no.
After Dark kind
That's
of thing?
what real comic book talk is for.
yeah.
But we
We talk about the stuff behind closed that happens behind.
you know what I'm
closed
saying? We the ESP under this comic book shit. Don't let nobody tell you different. All right. But that's the problem I have with. That's why I like DC because it's just nothing but happy-go-lucky stories, and I can just watch DC Access for that, which I don't. Like when they do an interview, I bet you it's going to be the most puffiest interviews in the world.
Oh, Puff, he's
Course.
all there.
Right.
Yeah. Promote your stuff.
Right.
Promote your stuff.
I have no
Yeah.
problem with that as a business decision, but me, I don't want to watch that. I want to know some.
Oh.
I want some real tough questions. I want somebody. I want to do like they did. What's his name did this Kanye West? Like ask them about. Well, if you said that about George Bush about not liking black people.
Oh,
What makes
that-
you hang
you
out with
saw that
Trump?
interview
And he
too?
just stopped and paused. And they had to go to commercial break because it was a long pause. That's what I want. But DC Access ain't gonna give me that, so fuck DC. I mean, DC Daily ain't gonna give me that, so fuck DC Daily.
Alrighty then. All right. That's good. That's good to know. DC Universe. So far so good. What we're really waiting on is Titans. That is going to be serious.
That's what you're really waiting on.
Yeah, you really.
We all are waiting on that.
And we all waiting on
Everything else is
may
holding
not be
us.
for the-
It's holding us through right now. It's going to hold us
Little
through.
snack before the meal.
Yeah. You're giving us these appetizers and everything. That's cool. Chicken wings are fine. Where's my steak at? Okay.
Steak and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes.
The green
baby.
beans.
Heck yeah, man. Oh man. Let's go.
He just got hungry.
Oh my
He
God.
just got hungry.
All right, we're done here. Let's wrap this up. It is
He about to go get a steak.
dinner. It is dinner time for me. Let's go. I'm ready.
Hey, all right, y'all, man. That's it for Real Comic Book Talk, man. Y'all know what it is. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you love what you see, man, tell everybody, man. Don't forget about our cosplay today. Wonder Shelly on Instagram does an amazing cosplay, but the favorite one right now is the Elastigirl. It looks amazing. And make sure y'all go follow her. Tell her how good her stuff is. Until next time, man, we out.
We out.
All is closer.